What in the world did we wake up to? Look at all that snow. This is crazy. Wait a minute. This isn't our window. This isn't our living room. Where in the world are we?
We're in our grandparents'
That's
house.
right.
AKA our cousin's house.
Right, temporarily. Bonnie and Joel's house because they're living here while they're building their dream home. Guys, we made it all the way up north. The weather was actually really great while we were driving, so it was good. But we're here up north because I have a hip appointment at long last. My hip has gotten bad enough that I decided, you know what? It's time to go back to the doctor. It's gotten so bad that, in fact, I've collapsed. I have fallen over. Luckily, I have not been holding Tommy or Jennifer June while it's happened, but there's been many times where I'm walking in the house and I just collapse because my hip gives out. And I can't do this anymore. I really can't. So we're here up north to have a follow-up with my doctor to see what the next steps are. And while we're here, we have a very special someone who needs to meet the baby. Okay, who are we excited to see today?
We're gonna go see Aunt Linda.
That's right, and you look so pretty.
Do you look fresh? We've got your pearls on.
Oh, let's get a close-up of those. Oh, those are the pearls, so pretty.
And we're wearing matching gold bracelets.
So fun. Bonnie and Joel's kids have already seen the baby, and it's perfect. They're at church right now, so we're gonna sneak out while it's quiet and see Aunt Linda.
Hi, cute.
Hi.
I'm in sleep.
Did you wake up?
I can't hear coming.
You know, I wanted to surprise you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, sweet thing. I brought my baby.
Oh.
You want to hold her?
Good to see you. How are you?
I miss you guys.
Oh,
We've missed you.
Oh.
Oh, that makes me want to cry. You're so cute. You look so cute.
Cute.
Isn't she cute?
Oh.
I got that ribbon for your clothes.
Do you remember her name?
Sepulchre.
That's right. Yeah.
Sepulchre.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we couldn't believe how much she looks like Sebafer, huh? You held a lot of babies, huh?
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
Aww. She's so sweet. She loves you so much.
I miss her bad.
Yeah. There's our announcement on her fridge.
I'm Sunday.
Isn't that sweet?
She has a picture of me in here. Julie and Julie.
Oh, I love that.
That's so cute, Aunt Linda.
Oh, and look. Look at all of us
you
up there.
made it. Oh, and all the kiddos.
I love that.
Bye. Don't forget my birthday present.
I will.
Oh, I sure love you.
Bye, Aunt Linda.
I think she really liked you holding her. Well, Aunt Linda loved seeing the baby, and I loved seeing them together. Bonnie is making us the most. Oh, sister! Oh, I'm so excited. Who's learning a new game? I think everyone is.
Every time we get together with Bo, he has to reteach me how to play this game because I always forget, but it's so fun. What is it again?
Scum.
Scum or scrum?
Scum.
Scum.
That's
Oh, I thought it was scrum.
I've been saying scrum for years, so.
So Uncle Bo is teaching all of us how to play scum again.
Good luck.
We all need it.
She has gotten a lot of love.
It's 3 hours later and we are still playing scum at the table. Are we having a fun time? Yeah. Ellie's like, Jared, grab the camera. We gotta take a picture. Hurry, Bonnie has something. So I'm running over here. What? Tell me what's going on.
There's a picture of Bonnie holding me on this bed when I was a baby. I look just like her.
Oh. Hi, baby.
We're gonna recreate it.
We're recreating it right now. So that's actually my question. Now I'm asking everyone, who does the baby look like the most? So right now you're saying she looks like Ellie the most. Is that what you're saying?
Between the two of you,
And the kids.
I think she looks like Ellie and Tommy.
Ellie and Tommy. I want to get Bo and Emily's opinion because this is the first time they've seen the baby.
This is the picture, Jer. Tell me that does not look like our little baby.
Oh my gosh.
I said,
Okay, we're recreating it.
yes.
Here we go.
Tell me what to do here.
Oh yeah, they're the same picture. Corporate needs you to identify the differences between these two pictures. They're the same picture.
I want to get more of her profile.
Okay, now that you have the baby in your arms, who do you think she looks like the most? Between the kids or us?
I was thinking she looked like Jackson last night.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And a little bit like Tum Tum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fun. What about you, Bo?
Oh, definitely Dad.
Oh, really? Oh, that's sweet. That's the first person who said that. Oh.
I'm still gonna claim her as she looks just like me.
Yeah, she does. Well, what's funny is
She looks like all of us.
Yeah, everyone has said one person. Oh, tell me. Who?
I think she looks like Sally.
She does?
Like my mom?
Yeah.
She looks like the other side of the family in-law. That's
Yeah.
all right, Mr. Jared. Today's the day.
I don't usually get anxious about things. I mean, I say I'm nervous about things, I'm excited about things, but this is like really anxiety driving for me. And it's always the case when I have a hip appointment. I would say that I'm a pretty go with the flow kind of guy, but I feel this burning in my chest. And Ellie's like, yeah, that's anxiety. I'm like, oh, I don't like the way that this feels. I am really nervous because the appointment can only go a few different directions that I see. Either we go to the appointment and the doctor's like, sorry, this is all I can do for you. This is the way that you're gonna live for the rest of your life. That is a very bad thing in my opinion. Or he says, well, we can do a hip replacement, and that's the next step. And that can go 3 different ways. I've already thought of the paths that it can go. Either it will make my pain even worse, bad thing. It will make my pain the exact same way, also a very bad thing. Or if it makes it better and fixes everything, well, then I should have done this 10 years ago. Of course, I'll be grateful to be pain-free, but I'm really nervous because I am so bugged by the quality of my life right now. Just thinking about the way my life used to be, where I would run and jump and play, I miss that.
And you're still young, and that's kind of a defeating feeling.
It's so defeating. I'm just really hopeful that there's some good news at the beginning of this process once again. I know so many of you have reached out to me in DMs and emails about, go see this doctor, go see this doctor. And if it doesn't go well today, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll just start looking at different hip specialists. But that's where we are. We're gonna go grab a little bit of lunch before the appointment. It's just Ellie and I and the baby. And the only thing that I have ahead of me is the rest of my life. It's everybody's favorite time of year.
Pants time.
X-ray pants. You think this is impressive? I'm just getting started.
Like the doctor just said,
Happens.
it happens.
He was really sweet. He's like, I wish we could have helped you more. He doesn't do hip replacements. He's like, I would go back in with a scope, but I just don't think it's gonna help you.
Do you want to go to the car and we'll give a recap?
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, my arthritis young husband. You're not even 35.
I'm old.
No, you're
My
not.
hips say otherwise.
Your
They're not lying.
Your hips old, but your heart is young.
Oh, you're sweet.
Unless you got your dad's heart. And it's all just, that was a bad joke.
That's okay.
That was a rude joke.
Dad doesn't watch my videos anyway. I know he does.
Oh man.
I mean,
Recap.
I didn't feel bad about the appointment.
No.
Basically, the doctor said, you know, we could go back in with a scope and just kind of see what things are looking like. They took x-rays, they saw the x-rays and were like, you know, do you have a little bit of arthritis? Is the space closing up a little bit? Possibly, maybe.
He said, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
If we could, I wouldn't recommend it.
He's like, I don't see a point in doing that. So that leaves you with a couple of options. Try some new anti-inflammatory medicines, see how that goes. But the next step, which is my guess, was a hip replacement. And the more he talked about getting a hip replacement, and Ellie and I found this independently of each other, it's like we felt good about it.
Yeah, as soon as the doctor left, I was like, you know, I felt really good when he was talking about the hip replacement. Like, more good than just what I've already thought. Like, I really did feel like, I think that is what you might need.
I feel like that's what I should probably do. And it's interesting because before I had my last hip surgery, I was just like, the last thing I want to do is a hip replacement. I was so worried about it inhibiting my quality of life. But I feel like at this point, it's like, there's only one way to go, and that's up.
Yeah.
Maybe that's true.
And I don't know anything about surgeries and stuff. And I asked the doctor, I said, so, you know, where you feel like he does have arthritis in his hip a little bit, what would a hip replacement do? And he goes, take it out. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's no place for the arthritis to be. I think my concern is, like, what if it's not just the hip joint? What if it's something else? And I was like, well, then you just have physical therapy. Then you do more physical therapy. And then I was like, well, then that's it. If I get a hip replacement and that feels better and I still have some pain, just do more physical therapy. And then, because everything else is muscular, tendon-based, then those things can be helped in different ways.
With Jared collapsing more, it started at the very end of the pregnancy and the first month that she was born.
Yeah.
And Jared, because I was down, and do you feel that that's true?
I felt like because I had more physical demand.
You were going up and down the stairs tons.
I think that just brought more, and it's like, I'm only going to be doing more things. I only want to do more things. So the demand is there, the desire is there. Let's just try this. If it doesn't do anything, I'm still where I am.
Mm-hmm. You know, we've paid a lot on our insurance this month.
We'll hit our deductible like so quick. This is the year to do it.
This is the year to do it.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, I can't even kick a soccer ball with my kids. And then it hit me. I was like, well, yes, get a hip replacement. If you can't even kick a soccer ball with your kids, just get a hip replacement. He's like, you're not going to be running marathons. He's like, but you'll be able to ride your bike. You'll be able to run, and you'll be able to. And I was like, I'm not looking for marathons. I'm looking for just quality of life. He's like, there's your answer. He doesn't do hip replacements, but we live in basically a place where people go to retire. So lots of people are getting hip replacements. I'm sure there's someone where we live who can help us out.
There's our answer. How do you feel?
I don't feel bad.
Good.
I felt at peace. I felt calm, and I feel like that gives me a good indication of the direction we need to go. I walked into the appointment like my chest was burning. Like, just my chin was quivering.
Oh, Jer.
And I was just like disappointed. I was just like, what
What
could he possibly say? What could he possibly do? Like, just a negative attitude. And I'm coming out and I feel like we have a direction.
Good. It's depressing.
It is a little bit. I think I had so much in my mind of what I wanted to do. I mean, really, I've been dealing with this since I was like 16.
I've never known you otherwise,
Yeah.
hippie.
That's how we dated. You dated me in a hospital bed.
Yeah. Let's not end it in a hospital bed, please.
No. I mean, I think about it, like, half of my life I've been dealing with this hippie. Literally, 16 to 34, that's more than half of my life.
Let's try it.
What else have I got to lose? I love you.
Love you too.
Thanks for being by my side this whole way and not giving up on me.
It's your turn for me to take care of you.
Yes! Finally!
Unfortunately, it has to be through surgeries and
I'd rather it
That's
be
okay.
through this than anything else. I wouldn't trade my problems for anyone else's.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah. Having you by my side, that's the best problem to have.
I keep yawning.
You're tired. You're tired.
It's as if
mama.
I feed a baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
That spit up.
I'm a mess. You're a mess.
We're messes together. Should we get cleaned up together? Love you.
Love you.
You guys have had some practice with this, huh? You know just what to do, huh, Cooper? Yeah. It's so good to be here with you guys. It wasn't too long ago that we were sitting right here holding you as a little baby, wishing that we had one more.
Oh my goodness.
Lily. Hi.
She knows it's a little baby. She's just staring.
They're just a little baby.
Look at her toesies. They're so little.
Look at your toesies.
They're so big. She wants that. Yeah, those are
And my toesies, I got breakfast socks on.
wants the binky. We've got the oldest grandchild and the youngest. And you're the second youngest, and she is funny. Say hi. She keeps like grabbing at her. Snap. Oh, Millie. Oh, Millie, you're so sweet.
She's like,
Look, she's like grabbing at you.
she's pulling my arm away. She's like, let go.
Oh my gosh, this is a sight to be had. Okay, we are at Julie's ending our weekend trip, and we have our flashlights on because the electricity went out. Not just for Julie and Landon, but for over 2,000 people in the Orem area.
It's critical for maintenance.
It's very critical. We got an email or a voicemail. So this is riveting and exciting. It's been so fun having you guys here. Like, I love it. I'm so glad you're here.
Thanks for letting us crash here. It's nice to have a place that's in between and being able to get what we need done.
You seriously are so lucky to have such a great family. Love you guys. Thank you. Jared, let's go home and get you a new hip.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Good night, Jenny June.